Morning, Ginny.
Everything is ready. Oh, I see. Everything is ready, is it? Everything except me. I did not sleep a wink all night long. I am very nervous.
Well, every actress is like that before a performance.
I am not an actress. I am a school teacher. Please, there must be an alternative to your plan. Ginny, you can't back out now. Everything depends on you going through with your part. But I have never told a lie successfully in my entire life. Randolph will see right through me.
All Randolph is going to see is a woman he's destined to marry. Now, you just keep the words to a minimum and let your heart speak to his.
You make this sound very easy. But I am the one that has to face him. I am sorry I cannot go through with this.
There is absolutely nothing to worry about.
What about my self-respect? Not to mention poor Randolph. It's not bad enough the poor man has been made to spend an entire night in jail. Now you expect me to go and lie to him. Ginny, it's a little white lie that will ensure the existence of all future generations. I am sorry, but today my mind cannot conceive of such things. You and Clint have each other now. Can you not simply go back to your own time and your own place and leave me in peace?
Ginny, there won't be peace for anyone. Not for any of us, unless you and Randolph Lord get together. Now, Vicky and I want to go back home, but we won't have a home to go to unless you get together with Randolph Lord and follow through with this plan.
My mind is spinning with your warnings and your prophecies. I lay awake the entire night thinking that this was all a preposterous dream.
It's not a dream. Look at us. We're real. We're flesh and blood. And your children and your children's children will be just as real. But only if you follow through with this plan.
Ginny, I promise you. One day, when you and Randolph are sitting by the fire and watching your children play, you can tell him all about today. And you can both probably have a real good laugh. A good laugh? My dear Victoria, you do not know Randolph Lord. His sense of humor is much like mine. Subtle. And oftentimes entirely submerged.
Oh, come on, Jenny. Now, don't give me that. I know the other side of Virginia Fletcher. The fun-loving, life-giving side. And that's the side that has to take over now if you're going to win Randolph's heart.
And what about the cautious side of Ginny Fletcher? The side that is telling me to call off this whole shameful masquerade. The choice is yours, Ginny. Which side wins? But if Clint and I could travel through time itself to find each other, then surely you can rise to this challenge.
What's taking so long?
Buddy, we're waiting for Miss Jenny.
Well, don't wait too long. I was just walking by the jailhouse, and you can hear that man clear on the street.
Randolph?
Yes, ma'am. For a city fella, he sure can cuss. I suggest you get over there and do your bit before he tears that cell apart brick by brick.
Well, Jenny, like Vicky says, it's up to you. The choice is yours. You in or you out?
How can I possibly disappoint my great-grandchildren? I will do it.
That a girl. Now, look, you're going to need some money, Jenny. And remember what I told you. Keep the words to a minimum. Once you're face-to-face with Randolph, you'll know what to do.
For all of our sakes, Clint, I pray that you are right. Honey, I cannot stand waiting.
It won't be long now, honey. Once Randolph lays his eyes on Miss Jenny, his little old heart will just melt and we'll be on our way.
Well, it's not his heart I'm worried about. It's his temper. The man is so mad. He might leave town without giving Miss Jenny a second chance.
Oh, I just saw Ginny heading over to the jail.
Well, at least we know she made it that far.
Well, what's wrong?
Well, Miss Jenny's got a case of cold feet. She's afraid she won't be able to pull it off with Randolph.
Oh, is that all? Oh, Blaze, that's not a laughing matter. Our lives and our children's lives depend on Ginny and Randolph.
Heck, I know that, honey, but all you have to do is just look in the mirror. I mean, somehow, some way, you managed to get born a lord now, didn't you?
She's got a point.
Yeah.
If Miss Jenny doesn't do her bit, there won't be any story to tell.
Buddy, where do you think you're going?
The jailhouse.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're staying right here with the rest of us. You're staying right here with the rest of us.
Now, buddy, we just got to trust Miss Ginny and Randolph.
Well, trust is fine. Just in case.
Oh, buddy, come on. That's superstition. There's no possible way that they...
I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy. Someone's deliberately falsified the hotel's records to defame my character.
Nobody cares about your character, Bub. All they want is money.
Well, how can I get the money if you keep me locked up in here?
Perhaps I can help.
Virginia.
Hello, Randolph.
Miss Ginny, you oughtn't to be at a place like this, not a fine young lady like you.
Neither should a fine gentleman like Mr. Lord, yet here he is. May I approach the cell, Sheriff?
Well, I reckon it's all right.
You mind your manners.
A friendly face in a hostile world. And what a special face.
I thought I'd never... That is, I'd assumed you had gone on to St. Louis.
I found I had a greater purpose in remaining here.
What was that?
Perhaps we can speak about that at another time. For the moment, my sole concern is to have you released from this dreadful place.
I'm afraid there's little chance of that until I've paid some alleged hotel bill. Now, how am I going to be able to do that? Oh, Virginia, I'm mortified for you to see me like this.
Nonsense, Randolph. Some of the finest men who ever lived have spent a night in jail. I am sure that your dilemma will be easily remedied.
Oh, it will be when I get my hands on the scoundrels who put me in here. What kind of barbarian would do such a thing?
I'm sure I don't know. Sheriff, how much is Mr. Lord in arrears?
Well, let's see. Comes to $7 plus fines. Even 10 should do it. You're holding me in here for a mere $10 ransom? Idiot! Wire my railroad!
That won't be necessary. There, Sheriff. I'm sure that will satisfy the hotel manager, will it not?
Virginia, no, I can't.
It's done. Please, Sheriff, will you release the prisoner?
You're welcome to him.